You're listening to a podcast by the Perennial Leader Project. Welcome to Dying Every Day, Stoicism in a Year. Today is day 12, and we're exploring a selected passage from Seneca. Reading nourishes and refreshes the mind when it is wearied with study. Nevertheless, this refreshment is not obtained without study. I would have my mind of such a quality as this. It should be equipped with many arts, many precepts and patterns of conduct, taken from many epochs of history, but all should blend harmoniously into one. How, you ask, can this be accomplished? By constant effort and by doing nothing without the approval of reason. And if you are willing to hear her voice, she will say, abandon those pursuits which previously have caused you to run hither and thither. Abandon riches, which are either a danger or a burden to the possessor. Abandon the pleasures of the body and mind. They only soften and weaken you. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. But if you desire to scale this peak, which lies far above the range of fortune, you will indeed look down from above upon all that men regard as most lofty, but nonetheless you can proceed to the top over level ground. Farewell. And this passage is adapted from On Gathering Ideas. The question, what does it mean to make progress, is not as easy to answer as one might think. Seneca calls his friend Lucilius to direct his course to wisdom and seek her ways. It's important to remember that seeking wisdom is a practice. It takes time and consistent effort. As Epictetus cautioned his students, until these wise thoughts have been fixed in you and you have acquired some power to protect yourself, I advise you to be cautious about entering the arena with the uninitiated. Otherwise, whatever you have written down in the classroom will melt away day by day like wax in the sun. Consider taking a few moments to reflect or journal about what it means to truly make progress. What obstacles might stand in the way of making the type of progress you desire? Thank you for listening to Dying Every Day, Stoicism in a Year. I hope you found something useful for daily life. If you enjoy what we're doing here and want to support the project, consider becoming a Perennial Meditations member. And finally, as always, I urge you to put what you heard into practice. Until next time, be wise and be well.